Hello and welcome to TVP News number 7. My name is Genesis and with me is Ryan. First up is Sports Report with Amalia and Lily.
I'm Amalia. I'm here with Ash and Jordan. She's going to tell us a little about track. So who are the coaches and what do they coach?
Well, the events are throws, distance, sprints, long jump, high jump, and distance. And Coach Ferguson coaches sprints and long jump. Coach Optimus coaches hurdles. Coach Bennett coaches throws. And then I forget the long distances, coach's name.
Which events do you do?
I do hurdles, sprints, and long jump, and I'm also on the 4x1 team.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite would probably be the 4x1, and I really like the hurdles too.
Who's on the 4x1 team?
On the 4x1 team is Anna, me, Avin, and Kylie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your coach?
Cody Fries,
How many people are on your team?
17.
What's your favorite thing about soccer?
Being a forward.
What do you want to accomplish this year as a team?
Winning the championship.
What do you personally want to accomplish?
Work hard.
Thank you, Amalia and Lily. Now it's time to go to Florida State University.
Okay, Ms. Nine, can we ask you some questions about Florida State today? If you could, would you go back in time to your college years and go to Florida State?
Definitely.
What are some reasons as to why you like Florida State?
First of all, Florida. We're looking outside. We're probably going to get snow here in Florida, in Tallahassee, Florida, where Florida State is. The weather's pretty much 70 and sunny all year.
Tell us about their mascot.
Florida State Seminole, Fear the Spear. Here's our chief. He rides around on a crazy horse at the awesome football games. We won't talk about basketball because basketball's boring. Sorry, Demi. He's a Seminole.
Have you ever visited the campus? If so, tell us about it.
The campus is humongous, and I did visit because I went there for a semester. If you picture a big city, that's almost like what Florida State is like. It's its own little town.
All right, thank you for your time.
Florida State University started playing football in 1899. FSU was the only school with its circus big top. FSU was an all-women's school until 1858. The gates to Doak Campbell Stadium were left open for students.
And now on to upcoming events at ENMS with Amin.
Those are some interesting events, but now it's time to go to weather with Bryce and Noah.
The weather for today will be sunny with winds up to 8 miles an hour. We have a 20% chance of rain. The high for today is 64 degrees and the low is 44 degrees.
This week will be cloudy with a chance of rain. Humidity is 57% average. Friday has the highest chance of rain, which is 50%. Other than that, this week looks great.
Now we go to Alina and Ashton with an episode to spread confidence.
Hi, I'm Ashton Jordan, and I'm here with Mrs. Guston, and she's going to give us her definition of a compliment.
A compliment is encouraging words or actions that encourage another person.
And what do you think a compliment can do for someone?
It can help them be in a better mood, encourage them in lives or in better spirits.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
I'm Lily Digger, and I'm here with
Mr. Lutman.
What is your definition of a compliment?
My definition of a compliment would be something you say or do to someone to make them feel better.
What do you think a compliment can all do for someone?
A compliment could boost someone's confidence, make them feel better, or put a smile on their face.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alina and Ashton. Now it's time to go to the Students of the Month. Congratulations, January and February students. Great job. Now it's time to go to the art project with Keegan and Ryan.
So today we will look at one of the many clay dwellings Mrs. Rail's art class is making for her pet rabbit, Arnie.
The first step was to draw a design on paper and measure it to make sure the dimensions are correct.
Next step was to start building a rough draft of it out of cardboard and masking tape.
After they are done building in cardboard, they roll out clay and make their walls and towers.
Towers were harder to make because they had to put bases inside of them to keep them upright.
When they are done doing this, they have to add the detail, like bricks and windows.
When they are done with that, the project is ready to be fired in the kiln.
When they are done being fired, they are ready to get glazed. When they have the colors they desire, they put it back in the kiln.
After they are done firing their glazed work of art in the kiln,
Keep up the good work. Now to some highlights from the spring play.
Snow White, you're supposed to be dead, you little.
The Ever After, a musical, includes a wide variety of characters. It's got a talk show feel to it, and it's even got a couple popular characters, including Snow White, Cinderella, and the Stepsisters, all in one talk show host, Monty Williamson.
Wow, some talented people. Now to birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Gym class is doing scooter ball, and just in case you forgot how to play it, let's review. First, you select your scooter. Second, lay your scooter on the ground gently. Third, lay on your scooter. You can propel your scooter one of two ways, both hands or in a swimming manner.
ball rolling. You can roll the ball in front of you, or hold it and push yourself. Things not to do. Do not sit on your scooter backwards or forwards and roll on it. Do not lay on the scooter like it is your bed. Do not stand on the scooter, or you will fall. Finally, lay your scooter on the ground.
Seems fun. Now, where are the teachers going? Let's find out.
Audio Jungle.
Hi, Mrs. Seibert.
Hi.
I was wondering where you're going for spring break.
We go to the same place every year. This will be our 15th year. We go to Fort Myers, Florida, and stay right on the beach.
Alright, is there anything special you guys are doing down there?
We get ice cream almost every day and read a lot of books. So we just kind of relax and enjoy the beach.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome.
Audio Jungle.
Where are you going for spring break?
I'm going to Disney World, Antsy World.
What are you going to be there?
Hopefully not chicken out and ride the roller coasters. But this is about my 30th or 40th time going to Disney World, so I'm just going to hang out with my kids, soak in the Florida sun.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Audio Jungle.
Hi, Mrs. Lewis.
Hi, how are you?
We would like to know where you're going for spring break.
I am going to Florida. We're first going to go to Jacksonville and pick up my son that's in the Navy. And then we're going to Clearwater, and we're going to be there for about a week, and then we're going to go back to Jacksonville, and we're planning on shelling, going to some flea markets, and laying out on the beach, and relaxing. And that's about it.
Alright, thanks.
Well, thank you.
Audio Jungle.
Spring break.
I am going to Ireland.
What are you going to be doing there?
A little bit of everything, going around traveling to Dublin, which is the capital, going down to Cork, hitting the barley storm, and the cliffs of Moher.
Okay, that's it.
Audio Jungle.
How was your trip?
It was a good trip.
Did you do anything new?
We didn't. We were going to go parasailing this year, but the day that we decided to go, it was too windy, and they canceled the parasailing.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Audio Jungle.
How was your trip?
My trip was wonderful.
Did you do anything new?
I got to go sailing on the intercoastal waters. I went rock climbing, and I went on a boat to a really cool island that had like armadillos and snakes and all that kind of stuff.
That's it.
That was all. It was fun.
Audio Jungle.
I had an amazing trip at Disney World this year. We went to Disney World, we went to SeaWorld, and I went to my old hometown of Madeira Beach, Florida.
So did you do anything new?
I rode a roller coaster. I'm a big wimp, and I did that. Finally got my kids to ride that too. My daughter's tall enough, so that was a lot of fun.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Audio Jungle.
Did you try anything new?
Over there, well, it was a lot of fresh seafood. I've tried fish and chips before and oysters and stuff like that. It's nothing really too new. I was trying to find haggis, which is a Scottish dish, but it's in Ireland where they do a whole bunch of meat in a sheep's stomach and they boil it, but I couldn't find anything. So nothing really exotic when it comes to that kind of stuff, which is kind of normal, fresh fish and that kind of stuff.
So how did it go?
Oh, it was fun. It rained the whole entire time, though. Other than that, beautiful countryside. The west coast of Ireland is absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend for people who go there, Galway and that kind of stuff.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Wow, that was amazing. Now it's time to take a look at St. Francis.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I'm going to ask you a few questions about St. Francis, if you don't mind.
Okay, that would be fun.
All right. Did you attend St. Francis?
No, I did not attend St. Francis. My son attended St. Francis.
Okay. How many years of college did you have?
I have had 9 years of college.
Did you go to college specifically for teaching?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And then why did you pick St. Francis as your college?
I picked St. Francis because St. Francis is in Fort Wayne, so it's close, and because my son went to school there. He was in the School of Creative Arts, and he was in the pep band, so he played for the football team and the band and football team and things like that. And I just thought it'd be nice to have a school that was close.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
The University of St. Francis offers associate, bachelor's, and master's degrees, as well as undergraduate and graduate certificates. Whether you want to major in nursing, art, teaching, psychology, or accounting, they have something for you.
Thank you, that was very cool. Let's take a look at what the writing club is doing. Finally, let's take a look at Indiana Tech.
You go to Indiana Tech College? No, I did not go to Indiana Tech College, but my oldest son, Dane, attends there.
Oh, is that why you chose college for your classroom?
Yes, I chose Indiana Tech, one, because my favorite college, IU, number one, IU, was already taken. But yes, Indiana Tech is a wonderful college, and my son's very happy there.
Do you know what his favorite professor is?
He's had a lot of good professors. He's a business major, and he really enjoys the different classes that he's taken so far.
Do you know what the learning environment is like?
It's a nice small college, which is one of the number one reasons why he chose Indiana Tech. He came from a very small high school, so it was important to find a smaller college. It's 20 is usually the most that is in any class, so he gets a lot of individualized attention from the professors.
What do you like about Indiana Tech?
I like that it's away from home, but not too far away from home, so he can come home and visit a lot. And it's a really beautiful campus.
Where is the college located?
It is located in Fort Wayne, so not too far away from here.
Do you know what the mascot is?
They are the Warriors.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, you're welcome.
That's interesting. That's all for TVP News.